All right, here with head coach Anthony Evans getting the win today, 72-63 over Virginia State in the exhibition. Spartan fans got to see you guys for the first time. First half, you guys showed a lot of different looks on defense, generated 4 turnovers early. Offense got to the free throw line, you guys were aggressive. Is that exactly what you wanted to do in the first half?
Yeah. Well, we talked about it in the other show. I want them to be aggressive, go to the basket, get to the free throw line, because I think we're a quick basketball team, so we've got to take advantage of that.
Speaking of being quick and aggressive, Aleek Pauline really showed that. I can't remember last time he had a stat line 18, 4 assists, and 4 steals.
I think a year ago he had 20 points in a couple games when he came back. So we need him to be aggressive because we don't have Michael DeLoach anymore. So that was well needed tonight.
Now in the second half, things changed a little bit. You guys had an 18-point lead, went down to 5 when O'Quinn fouled out as well, so you guys got a little smaller. But you guys, you held on, made the plays when needed. But Virginia State was able to capitalize on some turnovers. You guys had 22 tonight. What are some of the things you guys need to do to improve on that as the season goes on?
We got to slow down. When we have the opportunity to fast break, we have to take that. When we don't have the opportunity, we got to pull it back out and run a set. And we didn't do that tonight. I think we got overzealous at some points, and we turned the ball over carelessly.
Now, speaking of turnovers being overzealous, I know Reggie Revels, he was trying to do a flashy pass in the first half. Speak about some of the newcomers and how they're able to get involved in this game, playing at home. First time they know people were able to see them. So speak about how some of the things you saw from your newcomers tonight.
Well, I want to kill Reggie when he threw that pass because I tell him about it in practice all the time. So we talked about it after the game. Hopefully you won't see it anymore. Rodney McCauley played pretty well, gave us some rebounds, some points. He gave us tremendous effort. Pendarvis Williams, number 11, went in there. He gave us, some good time, some solid minutes. He's a freshman. He's going to come along and help us, as the season goes on. So those guys were standouts. Other guys will get to play as the season goes on, but those were 3 who stood out to me tonight.
And speak about the depth of the team. O'Quinn goes out. He had a double-double tonight, 14 and 12. Rob Hampton struggled at first, but he got involved in the second half. He finished with 10. Speak about the depth of your team. You're able to get the young guys in, and they're able to contribute and maintain.
Well, I think that's the important part. We don't have Michael DeLoach anymore. Last year, you can depend on him to get 20 every game. So this year, we've got to do it by balance. And when Rob didn't play well in the first half, started off slow, other guys had to come and step up. And that's something that we have this year. We have quality depth, and we're going to look to use it the entire season. All
right, good job tonight, Coach. NSU gets the win, 72-63. For more on NSU basketball, as always, NSUSpartans.com. All right, Joe Cook of NSUSpartans.com here with Aleek Pauline. Put on the show tonight in the exhibition game. Spartan fans got to see you guys for the first time, home court, and against Virginia State. And, man, you got it done. You led the team with 18 points. 4 assists and 4 steals. You really got it done tonight. I was talking to the coach earlier in the week, and he was saying one of the keys to you guys being successful is you being aggressive on offense. And you definitely were tonight looking for your shots. So how was it out there for you?
It's my first game. I came off an injury. I feel more comfortable. I felt real comfortable today. So I'm gonna just keep doing that.
And I was watching you play. I was like, this guy's looking like Jameer Nelson this year, man. You scoring, defense, and assists. Well, I guess what's changed in your mindset when you approach the game?
Of course, my last run, my senior year, trying to get a MEAC ring, and I set some goals for myself. I didn't make any of the preseason MEAC teams, so I'm just trying to go out there, play hard, and give it all I can every game, whether it's a scrimmage, exhibition, or regular game.
Now, speaking of the offense, which you were definitely the captain of, pretty much a coach on the floor, how was it getting Rob involved in the second half? The first half, some struggles there with him, but how did you guys get him involved in the second half?
Yeah, it was kind of hard getting Rob, involved, but like I told him at the end of the game, he's a leading scorer, so every team is going to double him, so it's going to be hard, but he got into a flow a little bit. Some games he may not be able to score as much as we need him to, so he got to contribute other ways, rebounding and, being aggressive on defense. So,
speaking on the defensive side, you guys were up as much as 18, then that lead dwindled down to 5 late in the second half. What are some of the things you guys need to improve upon, on the defensive side in the second half, closing out games?
Right, that's exactly what we got to do. When we get a team, 18 points or whatever, when we get a lead, we got to keep that lead. We can't get any turnovers and let them, make any runs on us. We just got to keep scoring and be aggressive. So.
Aleek Pauline being aggressive, playing with a chip on his shoulder. See if the Sparks can keep it going in this early season.